Well, hi everybody, it's day 3 of Grimmfest, and I'm very excited to say we have some of the creative minds behind the movie called The Goldsmith. Now, the film is screening its world premiere here at the festival, so I'm really excited to have it with us at the festival this year. Guys, would you like to introduce yourselves and tell us what your role was on the film?
Okay, hi, I'm Vincenzi Ricchiuto, I'm director and co-writer of the movie.
Hi, I am Gianluca Vannucci. I played the role of Roberto. I am one of the producers of the movie.
And I'm Manuela de Tommaso. I'm the producer of Almost Famous.
Okay. So Almost Famous is your production company that made the movie? Cool. So tell us a little bit about the film. This is, I guess you would describe it as a home invasion film, maybe? But maybe tell us a little bit about what it's about and the concept.
Okay, yes, it's a home invasion. The first idea it was to write a home invasion go wrong.
Yeah.
So with the other co-writer, Germano Taricone, we thought to have a elderly couple to make weird things. So, and though the elderly couple, they're less defenseless as they seem. And then we, you can say, turn off the situation.
Yes.
And the invaders, they are stuck inside.
Yes.
And they will be tortured psychologically at first, and then also physically.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it's a horror movie.
Yeah. Maybe tell us a little bit about the casting and how that came about, and maybe how you got involved with the film, if you would.
Yes. I remember 2 years ago, before the pandemic, I read the script and I found the story completely fantastic. So I think like the change of point of view, situation. So and I thought to myself, we need to do this movie. So I talked with my partner in the society, Germano, and with the other guys like Manuela. And so at the end we have decided to make this movie. So. To make the movie was a little bit difficult because in these 2 years the moment was not so good, and so we have to postpone the movie twice time.
Because of COVID, or
yes,
yeah.
Yes, twice,
yeah.
And so, but at the end we did so, and we are happy to be here now.
And for the production in Italy, it's not too much easy to make this film, because the system of the independent cinema is too much closed, and it's very, very, very difficult when you have a little budget and not too much time.
We had a small crew with very young people. A lot of them was at first movie, so we have a lot of passion, a little less experience, but passion is overcome the experience, so everyone has fun to do it, and we do it just in 3 weeks.
Wow.
We have very few time to do it.
Wow.
We're supposed to shoot it in April 2020. Then a little things come in the world, this global pandemic. Okay, we postponed the first time in October. Then one of the actors got COVID, and then postponed again.
No. Okay.
And so we not him. He's very wealthy. And then we shot it last September, 1 year ago.
Right.
Exactly 1 year ago.
Let me ask you, maybe what your inspirations were for this film, where this idea came from, and maybe maybe cinematic inspirations for this film, because I find it a very tense, claustrophobic movie, very performance-driven, very captivating, and with a real, a gradual change in the perception of what's really going on in this film, and then an incredible twist at the end of the film. But I just wondered what things you may have been inspired by.
Okay, I like suspense movies.
Yes.
Hitchcockian suspense movies.
So very much I felt like it's a bit
we
of
had a lot
Hitchcock
of
in there,
good times writing the movie, thinking about how can we make a twist here. This character is a good character. Okay, let it become evil. So you can trust anyone in the movie.
Yes.
Anyone is good
Yes.
and bad at the same time.
Yes.
And so you don't know who make who join with, you know. And so we have a lot of fun to do this because, okay, suspense movies and home invasion. I like claustrophobical atmosphere of invasions.
Yes.
One of the inspiration was one movie of one of your guests here was A.J. Bowen. This You're Next. That's
Yeah.
a very good.
Yeah. I have to let him know.
Home invasion.
We'll let him know.
I met him yesterday night. Yeah.
Cool.
So we like to do it slow burning. Okay, it's like in three parts. The first part is a thriller. The
Yes.
second part is a claustrophobical thriller,
Yeah.
psychological thriller,
Yes.
and then we go in hell.
And it's all out horror. At the end of the film is pretty extreme, actually.
Turturpor, yeah.
You know, it goes
Turturpor.
somewhere really dark, you know, which is very exciting.
Yeah, so we have the final boom, you know.
Yeah, I won't give too much away about what that is or what's going
I'm very
on with
curious
that.
about the audience, how they react to the ending,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
it's a strange ending.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, tell me a little bit about the making of the movie. Did you shoot this all in a location, or did you shoot some of it in studio sets?
The location was not too much location.
Really?
We find this fantastic place in yes, the villa. Villa.
Yeah.
Is 100 kilometers far from Rimini, and then we made all the organization there. So, and I think that we have made a good work with the claustrophobia because we have to hurry in 3 weeks to make the movie.
Sure. So the
Sounds
inside
fun.
of the house,
Yes.
which is the kind of most of the drama takes place in the one house, really.
And we live there.
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yes, for 1 month.
Live there. Yeah.
We make the rehearsal. We had a little problem for leaving. Yes, because
On the set of the
yes, because the way was very short, and so we have a problem with the car for parking to go out, go inside.
We were inside the woods. Really
In the woods.
inside.
Yes.
So in the film, there's a kind of locked room, which is an important part to the plot. So the people that break into the house and they think they're going to steal their worldly goods actually find themselves locked in this space, and that's when you start to realise the tables might be turning on them. Now, that space, was that part of the house, or did you have to build? I mean, I presume you must have had to build something for that.
A little bit, because the caveau for the designer made a great job. We saw the work of this designer in 3-4 days. 3-4 days, he completely make a new
Makeover, extreme makeover.
Yes,
Salad
yes,
edition.
yes. Well, fantastic because
And that was built into the existing house.
yes.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay. The
it's,
villa is not
in the garage, in the garage of the house.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
He worked 3-4 days and he made completely the caveau.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Very good. Very cool.
Yes, for make a step before, the problem is for making the movies. It was we found a place in near Rimini, but the city of this town named Sant'Arcangelo, they gave us suggest us a very fun, fantastic place, but empty.
Right.
So
you had to go in and
no.
and
At
work
the end,
on it.
we starting to search in, and we found
Not enough budget to
Yes.
Yeah.
make a new one.
Well, listen, it's a fantastic movie, and I think people are going to love it at Grimmfest. Do you have any knowledge of when it might get a release in the UK yet?
We hope soon. We hope soon very well because our house of distribution, Minerva Pictures, starting to work in
International sales.
in the like international sales and since the
So make pressure to be sold.
Oh, yeah, we will shout
Yes.
about it for sure. We will shout about it and make sure that people at Grimmfest let everybody know this is a fantastic film, and we will look forward to seeing the release of it in the UK. Well, we hope maybe this year or next year, maybe it'll be in early 2023. Who knows?
Okay, movies have not expiration date, so they are eternal. So
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah,
maybe
yeah.
next year,
Yeah.
maybe 2 years, maybe
Yeah.
next month. You know.
We hope a long life.
Guys, thank you so much for joining us.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Cheers.
You too.
Thank you.